I keep hearing, so this is love, that Cinderella song. And I know whoever I'm speaking to, you don't really believe in fairy tales. You're maybe a realist, but you're going to be looking at this person like, oh, this is love. So you've been healing something with your intimacy. You've been healing the way that you look at yourself, the way that you take care of yourself. And within a few days, you're going to be looking at love completely different. Whether you are in a relationship or just meeting somebody, within a few days, you're going to be like, this is the love that I've been waiting for. This is the love that I have been dreaming of. And I don't know if some of you are getting ready to tap into this type of love like you weren't open to it before. You weren't open to it. You weren't ready. You were maybe scared. You were maybe uncomfortable. Like, oh, love makes me feel some type of way. And maybe it's very easy for you to put out love to others, but it's probably very hard for you to receive actual love. And whatever type of love this is, this person is going to make you feel valued and valuable. I love this. If you have been feeling like you've been in a brain fog, or it's been hard for you to connect with other people, you've been healing something that has been hard. And I feel like it has to do with your family line or your bloodline. You've been healing something that has been hidden from you. Maybe everybody in your bloodline had relationships like that, or your ancestors or your parents and your grandparents, but you were choosing to do something a different way. And maybe some of the things that you've been going through are similar to what they've gone through, but you are the generational curse breaker. Whoever you are, you've also had a lot of people preying on your downfall. These are people that are intimidated of you. They see you as a direct threat. They don't want to see you win, obviously. And they are a con artist or a scammer. They owe money to the wrong people. Somebody's been secretly competing with you. And I'm hearing your ancestors are on standby. Whoa. Your ancestors are on standby. They want you to know that your life is about to change tremendously. So this is love. La 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 la. Oh, I love this. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune. So you're about to be feeling like a very lucky ducky. Okay? Somebody's been trying to act like you. I don't know if this is giving ex-best friend or an ex-friend or somebody that you used to be close to. They, maybe because you're not around or you cut them off, they've been trying to go around town acting like you, dressing like you, mimicking you. I'm hearing you're the Wolf of Wall Street. You're the big bad wolf of the forest. You can huff and puff and blow their whole costume off. Oh my gosh. You can huff and puff and blow their whole costume off. I cannot. So I don't know if these, do you guys see? I wasn't even going to drop this message because I was like, I know it's going to be short. So I don't know. And they are flying. 3 hit the ground, 3 flew over here. So you could be seeing 333, but this message is amplified. It's wound up. This message is wound up. Okay, there is a tyrant that really wants your attention, a bully, somebody in your family or somebody in the workplace that has been doing a lot of spell work, evil eye, that you've been protecting yourself against. They might even be acting like you don't really bother them or like they're fine with you now, but you know that that's not the case, okay? Somebody's acting like you guys are good now. You've reconciled. Everything's been squashed. It's water under the bridge, but you know with every fiber of your being, it is not water under the bridge, so continue to protect yourself. We have false prophet. So there are some people that are false. You're calling it out. You're sniffing it out. They're not who they say they are. Listen to yourself. Believe in what you're clocking and what you're seeing. So what else is happening within a few days? Oh my gosh, I'm going to have so many that I have to pick up off the ground. Somebody has also been stalking you through divination. Oh my gosh, I thought this was a love message. What is going on? So your life is changing tremendously. Okay, Spirit is saying with how they see themselves. You are changing tremendously with how you see yourself. There's a lot of work that you've been putting in that people do not know about. Maybe one other soul, and maybe it's God. Do you know what I mean? Like, nobody understands what you've been going through behind the scenes, what you've been battling with internally. No one knows. And you've been doing some major cord cutting. You're not giving people access to you right now. Oh my gosh, we got the backstabbers. So there's a false friend that acted like, I care a lot about what's going on in your life. Oh my gosh, I was never mad at you. I was never upset with you. They smile in your face the whole time they want to take your place. You are going to huff and puff and blow their whole costume off. You feel me? Okay, what else is going on within a few days? Oh, it might be 3. Spirit saying 3 to 7. The next 3 to 7 days, something big is unfolding where your life is changing. Okay, people love being around your energy. So if you've been feeling down and out like, oh, I don't really want to be around people right now. I don't know. No one really likes me. Nobody says that they do. Or I don't know. You've been just kind of feeling down on yourself like, I don't know if you have a public presence or online presence. Maybe you've been feeling like people aren't really feeling you, but that cannot be further from the truth. You are repelling people that do not belong near you. So if it's a smaller group of people, let's say you're like, oh, I posted a video or I posted something on social media and only got this many views. Okay, however many views or however many likes can all those people fit in your living room? I haven't said this in a long time, but can they? Can they all fit in their living room? The 500, the 100, the 1,000? No? Okay, it's a lot. And those are the people that matter. Spirit is saying you are attracting people that matter, that are actually going to encourage and that are kind and that support you. So don't worry about all the other fake people. You have been praying to protect yourself and to repel them. So remember that when you're like, well, where are they at? You don't want all those people over here on your side of the street. You know what I'm saying? So you've been praying against energy vampires, and that's why they're staying where they're at. They're trying to watch from fake accounts, not necessarily their account. Okay, let me pick these up. Oh my gosh, there's so many on the ground. Hold on. You are about to be rewarded for all of your hard work. You are not only the generational curse breaker, which is what I said earlier, but we have the confirmation of that you will be the first millionaire in your family, that you will be rewarded for all of your hard work. These people are mad that you've changed your life and that the magic that they did at work or on your love life or on your money isn't working. It's not working. So mark my words, you nailed it the first time. You were seeing them clearly. Okay, let me back up. You were seeing them clearly for the frauds that they are. They didn't actually care about you, and you clocked it, and they're mad that you see through them. So Spirit is saying you're about to be balling. You're about to be on another level. If you were thinking, oh, I'm not going to have enough money, I'm not going to have enough for this, or oh my gosh, I feel like I'm just climbing uphill and I'm just tired and it's relentless. Your gifts are going to help others and you are going to reach a new status. Affirm it below. I am about to reach a new status. And for a lot of you guys, it's going to be in the next 3 to 7 days. It's like you're reaching a new tax bracket. I thought this was a love message. What? Okay. You're just really going to be seeing through people right now. And maybe that's to also protect your love life. Oh, maybe love could be many different things. So this is love. So this is the love that I have for myself. Oh, okay. The self-care that you've been doing. Okay, so this is love. The love that I've been feeling from real people that are supporting, that are encouraging, that come from a community that I care about. Oh, so this is love. This is what it's like in a relationship when we have heart-to-hearts, where I can communicate freely, where I am open to being intimate and being vulnerable. Oh, so this is love. And it's because of the love that you've been pouring into yourself. Thank you, Spirit. Oh my gosh. I was like, where did the love message go? I thought, wait, what? What's going on? So you are about to have a big breakthrough in love. And that is going to break through your finances. All of this that you've been pouring into yourself is going to be poured back into you. So if you've been pouring like self-care, healing, working through trauma, I mean, you've been doing so much. I'm so proud of you. I know how tired you are. I know how burnt out you are. I know how much you don't feel seen. Like nobody sees this ish that I'm doing behind the scenes, but you are seen. Your ancestors see you, God sees you, Holy Spirit sees you, like you are seen and you are breaking through. Affirm it below. I am breaking through. Wow. Bottom of the deck, you are the star. Okay. I just keep getting, you have a gift that's going to change the world. You have a gift that's going to help the world. Think about those superstars that would sing and everybody would go crazy on at the concert. Everybody's like crying and losing their mind. You have that type of effect on people where they're going to be crying and losing their mind because you change people. The Empress, you change people. Wow. You're going to be feeling really abundant, really loved, really confident, just yeah, feeling like I'm doing the right thing. I'm a good person. I haven't done anything that I need to be ashamed of. We have voice activation, cord cutting, fortune favors the bold, body snatched. Some of you guys have been working on your body. Others of you have been working on using your voice like, hey, I don't like how you're talking to me. I don't like how you just expect me to do all these things for you. You're showing people where their expectations of you are not realistic. So yeah, your voice is being activated. You feel supercharged. Your body feels supercharged. I know though, whoever I'm talking to, you feel really tired, but you feel good at the same time because you know, like you're internally very proud of what you've been doing for yourself. I love that for you. There's a lot that you're working through. So you're going to be resting more. You might be taking the next couple of days off to recover. Because when you're putting in that type of work, you need more time to recover. If you're working out really hard, you need more time to recover. You need more time to sleep. Because the recovery time, that's a thing that we don't talk about as much, like that we should. The recovery time is just as important as the time that we put in. So if we think about it in the matter of like, okay, I went to the gym, I went freaking crazy, I went ham all week, but I didn't get a lot of sleep, but I didn't rest. So if you don't take rest days and if you don't take time off, you're not going to properly recover, let alone marinate. And then you're always moving the goalposts like, oh, well, I did that and that's great, but I'm moving on to this thing now. And then just chasing the next thing. The recovery is as important as the work that you're putting in. And that is the love that you've been needing. You cannot just be go, go, go all the time. You need the yin and the yang. You need the divine feminine and the divine masculine energy there. So there can be a balance. You're done being inactive with things that are important to you, like getting more rest, getting more sleep, or being more active. Like whatever it is, you're done being inactive about it. You're done delaying what you really want. And it's giving you, you're getting the results that you have prayed for. You are working through unresolved issues. You are working through heavy burdens. You're ready for the next phase of your life. Oh my gosh, these cards are flying. Okay, let me split this deck so it's not flying all over the place. We've been talking about you guys learning the word no. So you're really telling people like, no, I can't do that for you. I'm sorry, because you're not only seeing, like before you used to fit all of this stuff in to your schedule. And it was all the doing, but you weren't scheduling in the rest. And now you're seeing for the amount of work that you do, you've got to schedule way more recovery, way more rest. And people are like, are they avoiding me? I don't understand what's going on with them. It's like, no, I'm going to match the work with the recovery time. I've got to find a balance. And God is very proud of you for that, for acknowledging that you do need more rest. because like you were just gonna be severely burnt out if it not affecting your health. Okay, it was going to affect your health, and you were needing this self-care. Your body was signaling like, hey, we're in crisis. There was all of this tension, and people were trying to pressure you like, hey, I need this, I need that. No, you have the gavel. You're like, stop, I'm not doing this, I'm not helping you, I can't. I have to take better care of myself. And anybody that does not understand that you have to take better care of yourself, if they want you doing all these things, going above and beyond and not caring when you rest or how it happens, like F them. F them. So people might feel like you're very intense, or that you have a very sharp tongue right now, but it's because you're saying yes to the life that you deserve. You're saying no to whatever illusion they think that you need to be. Like, no, well, I had this in my head that you were just going to be all of this for me, and why aren't you all of this for me? And it's like, no, what? So there's that. You could be a Leo, a Scorpio, an Aries, a Gemini, or a Libra, or a Pisces. You don't have to be any of those signs. I know it's a lot of signs, but it's just the signs that came through. We have the Phoenix, the Inventor, and the Water Carrier. So let's just like finish out with these. This transformation is something that you've been waiting for. You're ascending, and you're no longer people-pleasy, doormatty. You're like, I'm sorry. Like, and you're not even saying sorry. You're like, unfortunately, I can't do that for you. Even though maybe at one point you wanted their validation, you're like, I don't care about their validation anymore. And people wanted to take advantage of you because you're a light worker, you're a humanitarian, you're very generous, you're noble. You always want to alleviate the suffering of others, but you're like, I need to alleviate my own suffering. Hello. And because you're going to have more recovery time for yourself, you're going to make groundbreaking developments. You are going to be inspired again. So it's going to be a huge reset, but not just a reset, something that you're going to continuously do for yourself. Not something that you're just like one and done because you're always putting in work. It's something that you're implementing. Like, okay, how can I get more rest in? How can I be more gentle with my body? Okay, we're going to end with the Spirit Animal deck. Yeah, Spirit is saying this is a new era of how you love yourself. You're like, I love doing all of these things, but I need rest. I need sleep. I need me time. I need to fill up my cup. So that is the love that you have for yourself. And then because you have that love for yourself, you're like, no, I need these boundaries in place. I have to reprioritize. And then that is showing you the love that you deserve with the people around you. And it's really going to show you who's not going to make the cut. Okay, we have Trust in the Magic. We have the White Raven. Trust in the magic. So there's something magical unfolding for you. Behind the scenes, I feel like it's this Wheel of Fortune. How your life is going to be changing tremendously. How you're going to be, huffing and puffing and blowing the costume off of people. And showing them, like, what you do is an act. My life is not a game. So go play your game over there. And have a nice life. Whoa. We have time for the beginner mind. The beginner mind is so you can start fresh. You can't start fresh if you're just always burning the midnight oil and never getting sleep. Like, how many days can you go on 3-4 hours of sleep? How many days can you go on 6 hours of sleep? With the amount of work that you put in. So getting this rest is going to help give you a beginner's mind. To where you're like, oh, this is why I was inspired. This is why I like doing what I do. Because sometimes we forget when we get in that hustle and grind mode. So we have overcome any obstacle. Spirit saying you know how to overcome any obstacle. And rest was an obstacle for you. Loving yourself, self-care was an obstacle that you are now learning to surrender to. I'm hearing that one song by Hillsong Worship, I Surrender. I want to know you more. I want to know, they're talking about God. I want to know you more. I surrender. You are surrendering time. You are making sacrifices to know God more. You are making sacrifices to know yourself more. I surrender. Oh, I cannot listen to that song without crying. I've shared it with you guys twice in the community tab. It's such a beautiful song. But yeah, it's like, I surrender. I want to know you more. I want to know you more. Oh, you are seeing a certain way of doing things that doesn't work for you anymore. So you're letting it go. You're like, okay, I'm giving it up. It don't work for me. Okay, I'm gonna give it up. It could be smoking, vaping, drinking. It could be sugar. It could be a situationship. You're like, I see it's not working for me anymore. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go. We have life is a mystery. When things were hidden before, maybe you didn't enjoy that as much. And now you're like, I like that life is a mystery. Like, you're more excited that some things are hidden. Makes you excited. It's making you hopeful for the future. Holy Spirit, can I have one more? Okay, we'll take this one. Time to collaborate. There's somebody that cares about you a great deal that wants to collaborate with you. And it's going to be, like, are you going to let them in? To collaborate, to help you, to take some things off of your plate. Because you, for a long time, thought that you had to do things by yourself, or maybe you thought that your loved ones would weaponize their incompetence and just pretend like, oh, I don't know how to do that, so I'm gonna do it wrong, so like, why don't you just do it? And it's time for you to collaborate with the right people that aren't gonna play stupid. You know what I'm saying? So I love you guys so much, and I hope that this helped you. So this is love. This is the love that you have for you and for the people that are important. And it's going to feel very like there's going to be more romance, like this love affair with yourself and this love affair with somebody else, and you being more open to being intimate and vulnerable and having hard conversations. And yeah, all these little details that you've been investing in that make you you, that maybe you haven't had time for. Maybe you haven't had time to pamper yourself or spoil yourself or treat yourself. And so you're really doing that. So if you made it all the way to the very end of this message, I want you to affirm it below. So this is love. All right, you guys, don't forget to smash the you know what, hit the bell, all the things you guys already know. All important links are in the description box. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.